margin finance to make it work for your business. Get set up, issue corporate cards, and start making payments in less than 15 minutes. See how Ramp does finance. Join today and get $250 just for signing up. Just go to ramp.com/free. That's ramp.com/free to get $250 for signing up. That's ramp.com/free.
No matter the weather, we'll take care of you better. Richard Hockett Roofing. No matter the weather.
To schedule a free estimate, call my dad at 530-303-3959 or visit us at richardhocketroofing.com. Don't forget, that's Hockett with 2 T's.
Richard Hockett Roofing.
Only iHeartRadio gives you access to all of your favorite radio stations. It's Elliot in the morning. Rob Ryan Show. Check it in. The Woody Show. All of the once-in-a-lifetime events for 2023. iHeartRadio Music Awards. All of the best free curated playlists. All the rock for all the people. All of the great podcasts for every interest. This is Freddie Prinze Jr. from the Wrestling with Freddie podcast. All of the mind-blowing content. $20,000. Awesome. All of your favorite superstars. Best of all, it doesn't cost a thing. Download the absolutely free iHeartRadio app now.
Going deeper with in-depth and perspective. The KFBK Morning News with Christina Mendoza and Sam Shane continues on KFBK News Radio.
It's such a good tune. It's just a fun song.
It is fun.
Yeah, Katy Perry. She and Lionel Richie are set to perform at King Charles' coronation. She's probably not going to perform that song. Not with the King. The American Idol judges both have connections to the King. Lionel has been a global ambassador for the Prince's Trust charity, while Perry is an ambassador for the British Asian Trust, a charity founded by Charles. So in addition to those two, the concert will feature British boy band Take That, singer Freya, and writings and others, and the coronation concert is set May 7th on the grounds of Windsor Castle.
Okay, very interesting. CNBC reporting that Dr. Mohammed El-Arian, he is one of the smartest guys on the economy, is now predicting that we are going to see inflation. It's going to be sticky, he says, around 4 to 5% in the months to come.
Yeah.
He doesn't think it's going to move down. They were trying to get it to 2.
Oh, gosh, that's not happening for a while. My
that's
goodness.
a pipe dream.
No, not for a while.
No.
I mean, you had a number earlier that said like 97% of the American people say the economy is tanking right now.
Is their number one concern.
Oh, is their number one concern.
And that's from the new CBS YouGov poll that came out just about a day ago.
Right.
That's a big number. I've never seen a number that big in any poll, 97%.
Most people feel like, okay, time to buckle the seatbelt. We're just going to have to get through this.
I think so, too. In fact, we ran a clip earlier this week from the CEO of, I want to say, Amazon, who came out and said they're seeing it not just at the retail level, but also at the wholesale level.
Right.
At every level, they're seeing a lot of pullback.
Right. You know, and I'm sure when people thought in 2008 things are never going to get better, and they did. They will again.
Right.
But we got to get through that.
And then some of the new numbers out from the banking industry, I don't know if you realize this, but they're not lending as much, particularly to small businesses.
Credit's super tight.
Very, very tight.
Yeah.
And it's starting to actually, in the last week, it's loosened up a bit. So that's somewhat encouraging. But about 2 weeks ago, it was extraordinarily tight. 7:40 is the time. Out to the roads we go. Let's take that road and now.
And we still got a little bit of snow up at the Sierra roadway. Support sponsored by Gilmore Heating, Air, and Plumbing. Chain requirements still in effect on Highway 50 between Twin Bridges and Myers. Also on I-80 from Nyack to the Nevada state line. If you're traveling into the Roseville area on southbound 65, you're going to see brake lights starting just before Blue Oaks Boulevard all the way down to Pleasant Grove. After that, no delays down towards 80. Then making your way down towards 80 to the Cap City Freeway. So it's going to be a 17-minute drive. Traffic actually just a little sluggish in a few spots starting in Antelope, right near Antelope Road all the way down to Madison. Then westbound Cap City Freeway from the split to downtown, 12 minutes with traffic just a little slow. From the split to Watt Avenue, then from the Marconi curve to looks like Exposition Boulevard. Coming up from Elk Grove on northbound 5 and looking good for most of the morning, 15 minutes. Northbound 99 going to be a little slower, 17 minutes into Sacramento. Westbound 50 Folsom to downtown, 32 minutes with stop-and-go traffic beginning just after Major Field Road all the way down towards Howe Avenue. Coming down from Woodland on southbound 5, 18 minutes in Yolo Crossway, eastbound 80 Davis downtown, 17 minutes. When you call Gilmore Heating, Air, and Plumbing, you'll always get more with Gilmore. Receive 0% financing for up to 12 months when you purchase a new high-efficiency home comfort system with Gilmore Heating, Air, and Plumbing. Schedule online today at GilmoreAir.com. Traffic on the 10s every 10 minutes. Mornings and afternoons. Roy LaMilla, KPK News Radio, 93.1 FM, 1530 AM.
Sun is up. We're looking at sunny skies today with a high near 62 degrees. Tomorrow, sunshine with a high near 65 degrees. And then Christina, Thursday warms up even a little bit more. Sunny skies, a high near 71 degrees.
Time now for news from your neighborhood. And what do we have?
Well, Good Vibes Presents is bringing you an incredible evening of country music to Folsom. Taking place on June 30th at the Field at Lakeside Rylandton Music Festival will feature top-notch performances by Chris Wayne, Tyler Rich, Kanan Smith, and more. It aligns with the start of the Folsom Pro Rodeo. They provide a family-filled evening of music. Tickets are going on sale today at 10 o'clock.
Thank you very much. San Francisco Chronicle is an interesting story about what they're trying to do to revive their downtown, which has been slumping, of course, pop-up businesses. And Jensen Rader, our executive producer, actually did a segment for us on our program this morning about pop-up businesses that have in downtown Sacramento that just opened up for the playoffs, and they're killing.
Yeah, they're doing really well.
Great.
Well, I mean, they got to do something with that commercial property downtown so that if they can get maybe demonstrate a little bit.
Well, I commend them for the effort, like you said, they got to be something. But when you lose big stores like Walgreens and Whole Foods and Safeways and they shut down, what REI today announced they're closing their flagship store in Portland.
Yeah.
Because they can't make money because so many people are ripping off stuff.
Well, and that's the thing with these pop-ups. Maybe they can dodge that a little bit, because they're pop-ups. They're not there permanently.
Well, maybe, but when you lose those big stores, those anchor stores, that's devastating.
It is devastating.
Yeah.
Just a quick update. So Southwest Airlines is now saying, according to CBS News, that they have had to cancel nearly 800 flights nationwide. Actually, they've been delayed, not canceled, due to this technology issue. So they're having passengers are livid and they're tweeting about it. And we've been seeing it all over Twitter. But apparently they're having IT issues again, shutting down some computers. So
we thought that was fixed.
Yeah. So there are a lot of people on Southwest Airlines flights that are not moving this morning.
Okay, we'll stay on top of that story for you. Rory O'Neill is going to be joining us next. The latest from space, which Christina will be enjoying, I'm sure.
For all the news you miss during the day, plus traffic every 10 minutes, you should carpool with Kitty.
The KFBK Afternoon News with Kitty O'Neill on KFBK, Sacramento's News Radio, 93.1 FM, 1530 AM.
70% of families are looking to provide in-home care for an aging loved one, and they just don't know where to start. Christina here for my friends at Herewith. That is where you start. Herewith guides families and caregivers through every single step. Herewith helps you find the right caregiver to meet your unique needs while providing 24/7 live support. You can browse the caregiver video profiles at your leisure, arrange an interview, and book trusted care that you can feel confident about. They even take the confusion out of payment. So visit herewith.com, your new path forward for in-home care in Northern California.
Do you want to hear a delicious secret that also saves you money? It's the store brands at Rayleigh's in Bel Air. They taste just as great as the national brands at a fraction of the price. Their Rayleigh's line gives me everyday savings on kitchen staples like bread, milk, and salads, while their Rayleigh's Purely Made products make healthy eating easy and affordable. And Nob Hill Trading Company foods satisfy my craving for gourmet flavors without the gourmet price tag. I've cut my grocery bill without sacrificing quality ingredients and great flavors, thanks to Rayleigh's in Bel Air.
Grab the keys to a new Toyota. Fun is in full bloom this spring. Longer days mean longer drive. Ease with peace in a brand new Toyota. Get low 3.99% APR finance on 2023 RAV4, Corolla, Highlander, and Camry. Toyota, let's go places. Offer available to CFS buyers with premium rated credit. Includes hybrids and RAV4 Prime at 523. Congress has approved $80 billion for their swift IRS deployment. Now, this army of specialty trained agents are seeking out their quarry. This is the IRS! Come out with your money!
It's Mike Cornelis, best-selling author and CEO of Sacramento Tax Resolution. Due to the recent storms, the IRS has extended the Fresh Start program. If you owe the IRS or state over $10,000 on unfiled returns or all payroll taxes, we can settle your entire tax debt, including penalties and interest, for up to 85% of the amount you owe if you fall. If you're not happy within 30 days of IRS, we'll get your money back guaranteed. Randall owed the IRS $186,000 This Starship that he wants to launch is bigger than the Saturn V rockets that took humans to the moon 50 years ago. It's also 2.5 times more powerful. Musk wants this rocket to work, and he wants a lot more, just like them, launching all the time if we're going to colonize the moon and ultimately Mars. You know, this test flight set for Thursday morning, no one's on board, no satellites, it's just testing this giant rocket on a quick trip all the way around the world. But, you know, on this test flight, we're not going to land the rocket again. It's going to be lost in the ocean. But the key to Musk's success, if it works, is reusability. His ultimate goal, these rockets can launch, land vertically. The goal is to just gas them up and fly them again. They want to make them that simple to turn around and launch over and over and over again.
Rory, our producer, Jensen, indicated that you may be able to give us some insight to the breaking news story that once again Southwest Airlines flights across the country grounded. Another computer glitch. We thought this was solved.
Yeah, this is a technology problem they're reporting. They asked the FAA to stand down all Southwest flights that are happening now. About 850 flights affected in the past hour and a half by Southwest. So this, there's no word yet as to how long this technical delay could last. We don't know the exact area, by the way, of the problem, but clearly this is not good for an airline that struggled with these same technological issues just a few months ago.
All right, Rory O'Neill, thank you so much. We know you're based in Orlando, and that's a big hub for Southwest, so we appreciate you giving the update on that as well as information on the space mission.
Time now is 7:50. Time for us to check on traffic. Here's Roy Lamella.
This report is sponsored by Caltrans and CleanCA.com. Traffic moving a little below limit westbound 80 between Antelope Road and Madison Avenue, altogether a 13-minute drive. From Roseville to the Cap City Freeway split, and westbound Cap City Freeway from the split to downtown is going to take you 13 minutes. Still stop and go from the split to Watt Avenue. Then moves actually just a little crowded from the Marconi curve down towards the American River. Northbound 5, as you're making the drive from Mill Grove, is going to take you 16 minutes. As you get into Sacramento, you'll see some stop-and-go traffic from Highway 50 to just before J Street. Coming up northbound 99, Duck Grove to downtown. Right now, we are seeing some stop-and-go traffic actually heavy right around Back Road, all the way up towards 47th Avenue, then continues sluggish to Fruit Ridge. You're looking at a 20-minute drive between Elk Grove and downtown. The drive from Folsom is going to see some stop-and-go traffic starting just after Rancho Cordova. Matter of fact, the brake lights begin just after Matherfield Road out towards Howe Avenue. Then it continues sluggish in stretches to 15th Street. Altogether, a 3-minute drive from Folsom to downtown. Southbound 5 coming down from Woodland, 21 minutes stop and go from the 99 merge to about Marina Boulevard. After that, a couple of spots of sluggish traffic down towards Housing. About 18 minutes. Californians can agree that there is no place in their lives for litter, so let's come together and create a litter-free California. Join them at CleanCA.com. Let's do it together. Brought to you by Caltrans. Traffic on the 10 every 10 minutes, mornings and afternoons. We're the KBC News Radio, 93.1 FM, 1530 AM.
A little bit of sunshine on this cool day today with a high temperature around 62 to 66. Regular partly cloudy overnight, 39 to 43. Then we'll see 2 days of sunshine tomorrow and Thursday with increasing highs, 65 to 69, 72 to 76 Thursday. I'm Jeff Nordine on KFBK, Sacramento's News Radio. Currently 50 degrees in Stockton, 46 degrees in Yuba City.
Time now for some money and business news. Let's get over to Kelly Brothers Cat Trust and check in. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning. Yeah, you mentioned Southwest. They're pausing departures. They have some technical computer issues that they're dealing with. At the same time, we have United saying, hey, international travel is hot right now, and they're expanding their flights from the U.S. to Australia, New Zealand by 40%. That means flights and L.A. going to that part of the world. So they're seeing very strong international travel trends. Let's talk about stores closing down. David's Bridal, 300 stores. If they don't find a buyer, they could all close down. 2 of them in the Sacramento area, as they allow for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. Also, REI shutting down their only store in Portland. They've had a lot of theft, a lot of issues. They also say they've kind of outgrown the space. They're going to shut that down in the next few months. What about stores opening? Apple opening their first store in India today. That's in Mumbai. And then they're going to open another store in the capital of Delhi, and that'll happen on Thursday. As you're talking about, middle class in India, somewhere between 400 and 500 million people, bigger than the total population of the U.S., who haven't had feed, $2,022 an ounce. Oil is flat. 10-year bond yield 3.56%.
Kelly, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Today's date is April 18th, and it's time for What Year What Happened, Robert here.
Well, in 1924, Simon and Schuster publicated the first crossword puzzle. Yeah, the first crossword puzzle. That's kind of cool.
Man.
In 1983, the Disney Channel began as a cable channel. Yeah, it's pretty crazy history. I watched that because that was like my whole childhood was just Disney Channel. And then released this day in the year 2006. Surprising because the band does not like being associated with Billboard or any top, major publication or even the RIAA, even though a lot of their albums have been quote-unquote certified gold. They're like, no, they haven't.
It's too cool for that.
Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah, that's probably my second favorite album by the band. I have this one, the longest one. It clocked in at 46 minutes.
I kind of think that drummer is lucky.
I've tried to have friends of mine play covers of it just for fun, and they're like, dude, I cannot keep up with this guy.